I talked to the team after the match about, it was a really good win. We played some good volleyball today. The crowd got their money's worth. Really impressed with Long Beach, but this match had a lot more meaning to it because it's one of the reasons you play sports is about building relationships, and we had some very strong relationships with Long Beach. Tyler, you guys just talked to, Callie, and then also Zayna Meyer, who actually came to Dream Team camp when Lexi Rodriguez committed, and we weren't recruiting a setter at that time, but I think she would have loved to have come here. And so anyway, I followed her through her career, and of course, now she's with Tyler, and just a great competitor, great player. Sometimes there's more to sports than just winning and losing. It's about the relationships that you built, and this was a special match, and our crowd was really into it, and just how they treat Callie and Tyler, with the introductions and everything. It's very meaningful, and I wanted our players to understand that, and so that was our talk after the match, and several of them were in tears before the match. They were in tears after the match because of the relationships they have with Tyler and Callie specifically. So, having said that, I thought I love Long Beach is a fun team to play. They go fast, they get after it, they fly around, they cover really well. So we can learn some things from this match, and I just thought our size wore them down a little bit, and our serving got to them a little bit, and our defense. They're probably not used to being dug like that, and even Ani Evans was making incredible digs tonight, so it was fun to watch.
How do you manage the emotions of a week like this, where not only are you playing this one we have ties, but coming off a very intense match against Creighton midweek?
That's a great question. I was really worried about today, emotionally, where they might be. But then I look at Creighton, had to play last night and went 254 swings total. I mean, that is a long match. Sis had 93 swings. So I showed that to our team, and I'm like, hey, we didn't even come close to this, and they did it 48 hours later. But the other part of it is recovery. So mental and emotional and physical recovery. So Thursday we did a great job of recovering. Friday we were able to go hard yesterday, and they came in pretty I would say feeling pretty good today, and fired up, ready to play.
What do you like about Maggie on the right side?
She's big. She's tall. She's physical. I actually talked to her when we were recruiting her about potentially putting her at the opposite position. So this isn't, and she actually played some with her club team. So it's not new to her. I feel bad that we've been training her in the middle, and then we just had to throw her out there literally with 1 day of practice. But I've told you guys, that kid's a competitor. You have her do anything. You just saw her compete and make all those kind of funky plays at the net. She's flying around, popping one-arm balls up, and she competes.
Yeah, take us through your thought process of Maggie instead of Hayden like we saw on Wednesday.
I just felt like Maggie would be, by moving Lindsay back to the left, I mean, that's really where we want to play her. So I wanted to see how this would look with Maggie, because it does create some matchup problems for other teams. I mean, that's a big block over there you got to deal with all night. And so I just wanted to see what we could do with that.
Would you have played Maggie if Allie was available?
If Allie was available?
Yeah.
No, we would still be in the system we were in.
Okay. When did you find out that Allie wasn't available?
About 8 points into the Creighton match.
Well, you mentioned that she was day-to-day after the Creighton
I didn't
match.
mention that, no. She came out, so it's going to be a while. I mean, it could be next week, it could be another month. Who knows?
Okay, so you don't know.
Nobody. It's her ab is the one that's deciding, and our trainer Jolene.
You mentioned after the first match you played, Maggie that was the nervous she had ever been. How were her nerves tonight for her second?
She seemed fine tonight. I mean, she had that look of I'm getting after it tonight. So she's fun to coach, man. And there's a reason she's a two-sport high-level athlete. I mean, you gotta have a mindset to do that, and she's got that. She brings it every day.
What does it say about the versatility of your front row that you can move players around and still hit 283?
Well, that's good, and you know, this team is, you have to have a special team to be able to do that, and they all have to, you know, this is our with each other for each other. They got to play with each other for each other, because we're moving a lot of people around. I feel bad for Lindsay that you know, she's started on the left, she goes to the right, she's back on the left, and I said on the radio she's going to go down as one of the most favorite players I've ever coached, just because she just tells me, Coach, I'll do whatever you want me to do, and you know, it's pretty nice in this day and age to have players that, hey, just tell me what I got to do, I'll do it.
Anything else?
Maddie surpassed 1,000 career kills in the match.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of accomplishment is that to do that in this
How many
program?
digs does she have?
A lot.
She have over 1,000?
Not yet.
Okay, talk to me when she gets 1,000 club.
All right.
Okay, thanks guys.